It's gonna be very, very interesting. A very, very interesting world we're gonna live in the next couple of years. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Very, very fascinating. Of how the human being will merge with the machine. You know what I'm saying? The machine world. That's crazy. That is insane. So this is Ray Kurzweil AGI predictions, and some of his predictions actually came true. So Ray Kurzweil is a prominent futurist and inventor. He predicted that artificial and general intelligence (AGI) will achieve human level intelligence by 2029. It used to be 2030, but now the more time is going on, the quicker we're going into that age of artificial general intelligence. And if you don't know what artificial general intelligence is, oh, we got so much to talk about. And I got so much research to do. Kurzweil first made this prediction in 1999. He made this prediction 20 years ago, 20 something years ago, before I was even born. And he remained consistent with this timeline. As of 2025, significant progress has been made towards artificial general intelligence, but it has not yet been achieved. Okay. Kurzweil's prediction remains a future goal. Recent advancements in AI technology, such as large language models, which we have right now, which is not artificial intelligence, it's LLMs, have shown promising capabilities, but they are still seen as early versions of AGI rather than fully realized AGI systems. So basically, like ChatGPT is like a dwarf of a artificial general intelligence, because ChatGPT is not really. That's my Fortnite. It's, okay, that's a cool sound effect. So artificial general intelligence or ChatGPT right now is literally like a dwarf. Okay, let me just exit out of this Fortnite, bro. What the hell? Why did it just do that? That's crazy. Um so okay, let me keep reading. Kurzweil predictions have demonstrated an impressive 86% accuracy rate. That is insane. Okay. So based on his previous writings, his upcoming book, The Singularity is Near. Bro, this is scary as hell, bro. Further discusses the progress made in AI and the anticipated breakthroughs leading up to his predicted timelines. And bro, time is going so fast. Like, you guys ever realize, like, time is going super fast, bro? By the time it's 2029, we're not even gonna feel it. We're gonna be like, oh my god, it's already 2029. They already have artificial general intelligence. And I think there was someone too. There was a whistleblower that was saying, like, there was a whistleblower. I'm not gonna mention his name yet because I'm still doing research on him. But there was a whistleblower that said that the government can predict the future, and that they have an artificial intelligence that can predict the future. So, which is insane. Um, I'm just practicing right now. We're just practicing because this is a surface level what I'm talking about. This is like what I'm talking about is just the tip of the iceberg. According to AI experts, AGI is inevitable. That is insane. When will the singularity AGI happen? Current surveys of AI researchers are predicting AGI around 2040. However, just a few years before the rapid advancements in large language models (LLMs), scientists were predicting it around 2060. Entrepreneurs are even more bullish, predicting it around 2030. So this comes from a different website, and they're not using Ray Kurzweil. They're using it's like we analyze 8,590 scientists, leading entrepreneurs, and community predictions from quick answers of artificial general intelligence. That's insane. The American computer scientist and techno-optimist Ray Kurzweil is a long-serving authority of artificial intelligence. His best-selling 2005 book, The Singularity is Near, sparked imaginations with sci-fi predictions that computers would reach human-level intelligence by 2029, and that we would merge with computers and become superhuman around 2045, which he called the Singularity. Now, nearly 20 years on, Kurzweil's 76 has a sequel. The Singularity is Near, which he's about to come out with that book. Let me search that up. The Singularity is Near book. Is it out yet? Let me check. Oh, let me see. When did he release his book? He just released his book like a year ago. It's not too long ago. You literally have people writing books about humans merging with artificial general intelligence, and you're telling me that it's not that serious? That is insane. An instant New York Times bestseller, one of the Times 100 most influential people in artificial intelligence. In this entirely new book, Ray Kurzweil brings a fresh perspective to advances towards the singularity, assessing his 1999 prediction that AI would reach human-level intelligence by 2029, and examining the exponential growth of technology that in the near future will expand human intelligence a millionfold and change human life forever. Among the topics he discusses are rebuilding the world atom by atom with devices like nanobots, radical life extensions beyond the current age of limit of 120, reinventing intelligence by connecting our brains to the cloud, how exponential technologies are propelling innovation forward and all industries are improving all aspects of our well-being, such as declining poverty and violence, and the growth of renewable energy and 3D printing. He also considers the potential perils of biotechnology, nanotechnology, and artificial intelligence, including such topics of current controversy as how AI will impact employment and the safety of autonomous cars and afterlife. Afterlife. Okay, technology which aims to virtually revive deceased individuals. What? Through a combination of their data and DNA. Okay, I didn't know that. The culmination of 6 decades of research on artificial intelligence, the singularity is near, is Ray Kurzweil crowning, contributing the story of this science and the revolution that is to come. I wonder what people think about this. This is crazy. Insane, bruh. Let me just read the first couple of parts because I'm really interested into this artificial intelligence stuff. But I'm just gonna read the first part because I love reading, and this is free, I guess. I don't know if I can get copyrighted for like reading this. I mean, not really. I don't think I'm gonna get copyrighted for reading this, honestly. I think we're good. We're good. Alright, let's see this. Right here. Okay, I'm just gonna read between the lines and see what they're not saying, see what they are saying. I'm gonna end the TikTok live stream because whatever. We're just gonna end that stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna end that. All right. I should just keep it on the Twitch stream for right now because I'm about to read this. But let's see this real quick. All right. So, and I read super fast, which is I think one of my gifts. I can read super fast and like. Okay, these are just like acknowledgements Okay, here's the introduction. So he wrote a book in 2005. In my 2005 book, The Singularity is Nearer, I set forth my theory that convergent exponential technology trends are leading to a transition that will be utterly transformative for humanity. There are several key areas of change that are continuing to accelerate simultaneously. Computing power is becoming cheaper, human biology is becoming better understood, and engineering is becoming possible at far smaller scales. As artificial intelligence grows and ability and information becomes more accessible, we are integrating these capabilities ever more closely with our natural biological intelligence. Eventually, nanotechnology will enable these trends to culminate in directly expanding our brains with layer of virtual neurons in the cloud. Virtual neurons? Okay. In this way, we will merge with AI and augment ourselves with millions of times of the computational power that our biology gave us. This will expand our intelligence and consciousness so profoundly that it's difficult to comprehend. Yo, this event is what I mean by the singularity. So that's what he's talking about. So when he's talking about the singularity, he's talking about us having virtual neurons in the cloud, which is insane. And he's also talking about merging and augment ourselves with millions of times of computational power. So basically, we will have 10 times the amount of energy to process information at a higher degree, which is, I guess, what I'm interpreting it as. But so you have people deliberately wanting to create. They want this to happen. They want it to happen. It's already happening. So this guy is a proponent of artificial intelligence. He's predicted a lot of things that, and they talk about, oh my God, are the robots going to rise? Bro. We're cooked. We are cooked. What exactly is this? So if you guys don't know what the singularity is, for y'all who need more explaining, today we have one brain size. So basically a singularity is like when artificial intelligence like supersedes human intellect. So when artificial intelligence gets smarter than the smartest human ever, that's when we reached singularity. That's what singularity means. And they're using it as a metaphor. Why? Singularity, which is a metaphor borrowed from physics, will occur when that also when we merge our brain with the cloud. Oh my God. Y'all can see this in the positive way, but y'all also can see this in like in the negative way. Like basically your brain is going to be in the cloud with other brains. Is it even going to be your brain anymore? Or someone else's brain? Oh man. We are completely cooked. Or cooked. It's a lot. So much, man. This is insane. But oh man, I'm about to do a whole podcast on artificial intelligence. I got to. I should have just started this as artificial intelligence podcast. But you guys have a great day. I'll be live tomorrow. For those of you who watching, I think there's just one person watching this stream. But that's pretty much it. I'm just saying it for the replay too, because people, they watch the replay as well. So, peace out.